SharePoint 2013 is the backbone of many organizations' collaboration and sharing infrastructure. Unfortunately, there is not a lot of SharePoint 2013 talent available if your organization needs to increase skills in this area. Fortunately, Skillsoft offers a range of learning assets that can be used to develop SharePoint 2013 talent in your existing staff. In this demo, we will show how a mixture of videos, subject matter-led video-based courses, books, mentors, and hands-on practice can help your organization build the SharePoint 2013 skills it needs today. For this demonstration, we have created a SharePoint 2013 learning program that includes hand-selected learning resources that are presented in a recommended order of usage. This learning program is designed for IT professionals who will be responsible for managing and enhancing your SharePoint 2013 environment. Let's take a look at the learning program. As part of your upskilling initiative, the first thing you may want to do is point the team to a short 2-minute video that gives them a quick example of the training resources they will have access to. Let's take a look at the video that we've selected. Looking at the details of this video, you see the credentials of the subject matter expert that is presenting the information. In this example, Tim Warner is highly credentialed and qualified to be presenting on this topic. He is not a talking head or a paid actor. This is true of all the Skillsoft videos. Let's take a look at the start of the video.
How do we deploy a SharePoint feature? It's one thing to spend the time coding and creating it. You might have to hire somebody for that. Or by contrast, you can visit a site like codeplex.com to download features that other developers have taken the time to develop. Of course, you've got questions there about support, but, buyer beware, as it were. But anyway, to deploy a SharePoint feature is not a particularly painless process, especially if you have a medium or large farm.
In the interest of time, I'm going to stop the video here and show you just how easy it is to share the videos with others in your organization. Go to the top menu, click on the share link. You can either click on send email, which will open up your native email client with the link pasted into it already, or you can copy and paste either of these links to embed in, say, a SharePoint site or a social media post or anything that you'd like to do with this link. Now that your learners have gotten a taste of what is to come, the next resources we point them to are a few books. These books can be their go-to resources when they have additional questions as they work on increasing their understanding of SharePoint 2013. Let's take a quick look at one of the books to show you what the experience is like. One of the features of Skillsoft's books implementation that I really like is the ability to search within a book to find exactly the information needed to get a job done or to answer a question. Let's assume that a team member is wrestling with filtering lists using SharePoint's taxonomy. They can do a quick search on filtering lists taxonomy. And you'll see a list of results. So you see it occurs 8 times within this book. You'll see each of the sections with the occurrences highlighted. And you can actually click on any of these and go right to that section of the book. Here you see that the search terms are highlighted, and this page features a screen capture. You can easily enlarge the screen capture so you can read it better. Another great feature is that they can share information they found useful with their peers by adding a community comment to this page. So let's go up and click on the comment link. So I can add a new comment saying this screen capture highlights how to do filtering. So this is now added to the book, and you can see that anybody else who comes across this section of this book will see the comments I've added or anybody else. And plus these comments show up in the community stream that you can look at as well. So let's close this book for now and go back to our learning program and take a look at some of the courses we've selected for our team. You'll see that there are quite a few courses that the team can take, and they are presented in a logical order that the team can consume them. But since your team probably has varying levels of SharePoint skills already, the team members are free to select just the courses that align with their goals, or you can assign all the courses to the team and require that they complete them all. You could also easily break this learning program up into several smaller learning programs that match specific learning goals of different groups of learners. Let's assume that a team member is aspiring to be a SharePoint 2013 developer, and they want to learn about planning sites. They can scan through the list of resources and find a couple of books on SharePoint 2013 development, followed by a course on planning sites. Let's launch the course. As with all Skillsoft courses, learners have the option to maximize their learning in the time they have available. To start, they could simply click on any one of the videos from the table of contents, or they can take a pre-test to determine where to focus their efforts. At the end of each section, they are also presented with a test to assess their knowledge of the material. Let's launch the course introduction.
Planning and design on SharePoint Server 2013 involves creating and managing content, from creating applications and site collections to managing the life cycle of the site. I'm Joe Barrett. I've been a Microsoft certified trainer for over 12 years with experience in VB, C#, and all of .NET. And in this course, I'm going to cover the activities involved in creating SharePoint 2013 content types, managing their behaviors, and provisioning and maintaining sites throughout the entire site lifecycle.
Okay, and if we had let that video go to completion, the team members could allow it to automatically run the next video, or they can use the table of contents to jump around the course and watch just the videos they are interested in. At the end of each course, there is a video that presents a number of practice examples. At the end of our learning program, we've included 2 virtual practice labs, providing over 25 hours of hands-on practice on live equipment and applications. The team members can control the hardware and applications and try out anything they'd like, or they can follow the exercises that include step-by-step instructions. As a final wrap-up to the learning program, we provide access to one more book that provides additional SharePoint 2013 exercises. Although this demo focused on just one learning goal, you can easily search and browse for resources on other topics, and you can create learning programs around any topic. In this demo, I hope I have shown you how you can take advantage of Skillsoft's learning resources to create an environment where your staff can continuously learn and keep their skills up to date, resulting in improved business outcomes for your organization.